I'm Molly, and this is Kobe with your Everyday News. Today's Tuesday, February 11th, and it is an A Day. Please stand for the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And we begin our announcements with our Character Minute with Coach Masters.
Good morning, Central. Yeah, happy 2020. Yeah, it's still 220. Coach Masters here from Inside Out Schools with my friend Christian. How you doing, Christian?
Good, yeah.
What do you got on your? Oh, you got your gloves there. Oh, cool. That's awesome, man. With truths that bring success through character. This year's theme: be fearless. There is no fear in love, so let's be fearless. This month's word is relentless, or in Spanish, can you say that?
Empaclave?
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for helping me out, man. Inside Out's definition of immovable, believing, and pursuing the positive self-talk statement is no quit, just grit. Our superhero is Captain America. Of course it is. Here we go as we continue on. The truth or the core belief is this: everyone has a dream, goal, or a vision. How does that come into reality? Be relentless. Don't throw in the towel. And the truth that will work for us is this: fight the good fight, finish the race, keep the faith. Faith is believing in something that then acting on it. I'm saying it again. Faith is believing in something, then acting on it. Those who believe in what their dream or vision is will be nonstop. They will not quit. They are relentless. They will fight for what they believe is right and not be moved by feelings, opinions, or consequences. Such people as Rosa Parks, Abraham Lincoln, Mother Teresa, Dr. Martin Luther King, and the former Prime Minister of England, Winston Churchill, who said this during World War II: never, never, never give in or surrender. That's what relentless is all about. Central, be that student, teacher, and leader that will not be moved and will fight the good fight and finish the race. Keep the faith. Something for you to think about. As always, remember, be fearless and
Love never fails.
super job. Kobe, you got it. You and Molly.
Thank you, Coach Masters, and our Character Minute.
The second annual collection for care package supplies for military troops deployed overseas for the Blue Star Mothers of America is still on. The collection will run until this Friday. A detailed list of items to donate will be posted outside of C-124. If you have any questions or would like to help out, please see Mrs. Shanley before or after school.
Attention all students interested in buying a yearbook, especially seniors. If you're gonna buy a yearbook, please plan on making your purchase as soon as possible. The final count for yearbooks must be submitted to Jostens by Friday the 14th, that's this Friday, so there will only be a limited number of extra yearbooks ordered to be available for purchase. You can purchase your book online from Jostens, or you can make a deposit to reserve your copy of the yearbook. You must make a cash deposit of at least $10 to Mrs. Morano in the room across from D157, periods 5E, 7L, or after school. You don't want to be disappointed in June when all your friends are signing yearbooks and you don't have this memento of your high school years at Cheektowaga Central, so remember to get a yearbook.
The International Club will be meeting today after school in room D251. All are welcome to attend.
For this week's Workforce Wednesday, a representative from Darien Lake will be outside of lunches from 11 to 1 on Wednesday.
Attention all seniors, please check the spelling of your name for your senior photo, baby pictures, and quotes by Friday the 14th. The book is being sent to print and all errors need to be fixed before the deadline. Report to C-121 and see Mrs. Higgins ASAP.
Kindness is in the air. The junior class is selling Hershey Kiss roses for Valentine's Day. Purchase a flower for someone to show you are thinking of them. Roses are 1 for $1 or 3 roses for $2. Roses will be sold during lunches and before school in the foyer starting. They'll be sold until this Thursday.
Attention Warriors for Life members, there will be a meeting after school today in D152.
And now over to Christian and Richard for your Central Sports.
Good morning, Cheektowaga Central. I'm Richard. This is Christian with your Everyday Sports.
Attention spring athletes, the doctor will be doing sports physicals on Wednesday, February 12th at 9 a.m. in the high school clinic. If you plan to play a sport, please see Mrs. Brock to check in for your physical if your physical is still valid. Don't assume because it was good for a previous sports season that it hasn't expired. Make an appointment today. Please start handling in health histories to high school clinic. They do not go to your coach.
This past week, the indoor track team traveled to Houghton College for the team championships and had remarkable performances on both the girls and boys team, where girls won the team championships title for the first time in school history, while the boys fell to second place for the first time in years by only 3 points. There were a number of great results. Here are some highlights.
Tiffany Nguyen broke the school record in the 600, posting a 151.48 and finishing in 5th place. CJ Krasnowitz broke the school record in the long jump, hitting a 22.6, taking 2nd place overall and 1st for small schools. He also took 1st place in small school in the 55 hurdle with an 8.17. Jaden Dubard took 1st place in the shot with a 57 and also in the weight throw with a 64.8. Anastasia Bryant took 1st place in the weight throw and 2nd in shot for small schools. Ali Elvira took 1st place in the triple jump, leaping her best of the season, 35.7.25. She also took 2nd in the 55 hurdles with a 9.67 and 2nd in the pole vault, clearing 7 foot.
Kiara Brown took 2nd place in the high jump, clearing 4.8 and 2nd place in the long jump, leaping 15.5. The boys 4x400 relay of Stephen Haven, Quincy Lando, Aiden Riggs, and Imani Reed took 2nd place in the small school division, posting a time of 3:46.2. Quintrell Moss took 2nd place in the high jump, clearing 5'8". Samantha Stouchwick took 2nd place in the 1500 meter race walk, posting a time of 9:32.2, which was 22nd drop from her personal best of the season.
And that's all for today's announcements. Have a great day, Central.